Hey everybody, tonight we're going to make some chicken schnitzel with mashed potatoes, some chicken gravy, and we're going to do a little side dish of some sweet and spicy sugar snap peas and some carrot. First thing we want to do is we want to peel and dollar out our carrots, add them into a mixture with some sugar snap peas in a pan with some olive oil. Alright, so we got the carrots peeled. Now we're just going to dollar them out so that they're thick enough to give us a hearty bite, but small enough so that they get a good cook through without having to be boiled first. We're just going to be sauteing those with the sugar snap peas in a pan with some oil. Just like that. Get those in the pan. Throw a little kosher salt in there. We're going to set our heat to low medium. Once that starts sizzling down, we're going to add some honey and chili flake. So we're also going to turn the heat on just a low 3 out of 10 on our chicken gravy. Get a fork in there, get that all broken up and mixed up. So we're gonna softly bring that to a rolling boil, and then we're going to turn off the heat and leave it on the burner and mix it every few minutes. That'll allow it to thicken up quite a bit. We're gonna set our potatoes on high to boil these potatoes for 20 minutes before we mash them. We got some oil here. It is used oil, but it hasn't been used too many times. So we're gonna take our chicken breasts, we're gonna pop them open, butterfly them, possibly cut them into 4 pieces, mash them up a bit with my mallet. Get them tenderized, and then we're gonna put them egg wash breading into the oil. Shouldn't take too long because it'll be mashed quite thin. There you go. So we got 1 large egg. Whatever the volume in the bowl of that egg, we just use an equal part of 2% milk. And we've got these Italian style breadcrumbs. So now we're going to mash our chicken. Alright, so we butterflied the chicken breasts. Now we've got 2 chicken breasts cut into 4. So now each one is going to go into this bag, and then we're going to hit it with the mallet. The reason for the bag is just to prevent all the raw chicken juice from contaminating anything else and making a mess. That's about all it takes. Nice and tender, flatten out a bit. Now the next 2. Our potatoes have started boiling, so we're going to set a timer for 20 minutes. Alright. Keep stirring our gravy. Let's give the carrot snap peas a little bit of a mix. Okay, and at this point, we're going to add our chili flake and honey. That's really all you need. That'll add some really nice heat. Then we're going to take our pure liquid honey, give a little bit of honey love there. We're going to give that a mix as that continue to cook. Now when you're cooking with olive oil, just a little PSA, I believe the temperature is 185 degrees. When you heat seed oils past a certain temperature, they become rancid. So usually olive oils shouldn't be used for a lot of cooking, especially at high temperatures. It's better to use in a raw form, pouring it over salads or making dressings or whatever. But it still works just fine. And like I said, we got a low medium heat. I'm just going to turn it down a touch. Got a nice boil, that honey, a sippy, sticky sappy honey with the hot flakes. As you can see with that boiling action, the carrots are going to cook. The snow peas are going to tenderize. It'll be great. Okay, we got our timer set for the potatoes. We've got our oil heating up to medium-high heat. And now we're going to take our chicken cuts, dive them in the egg wash, dive them in the breadcrumbs, coating both sides thoroughly, and dropping right into hot oil. And they shouldn't take too long to cook because they are quite thin now after tenderizing them with the mallet. Alright, so we've got a nice cook after about 8-9 minutes in the pan on the sugar snap peas and the carrots. So I just turned the heat off, but I'm going to leave them on the burner. So can kind of cool down. We've got a nice little soft rolling boil in the gravy. We've been stirring that to get all the fats off the bottom. Our potatoes have 12 minutes left. And then we're going to take those out and mash them. As you can hear, our oil has come up to a good heat. So unfortunately, we've only got a small pot. I should have thought ahead on that one, but it is what it is. So we're going to take these beautifully breaded chicken cutlets and do them one at a time. Then get them on some paper towel to dry out so that we can go to plating. Well, maybe it's not thin enough to be chicken schnitzel, but it's definitely fried chicken. Nice and crisp. Second two are in. Potatoes have 2 minutes left. We still got heat in the vegetable mix. Gravy is evaporating the excess moisture and thickening up. All right, potatoes are boiled. Back into the pot. Take our 2% milk. Get a gulp of milk in there. And we're gonna mash, mash, mash straight up and down, round and around and around. And then we're gonna hold this handle here. And we're gonna take our masher and we're gonna whip up and down slowly until we get a nice creamy whipped texture. Until it looks like this. Stick of butter, stick of butter.